What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your boy Chad Rob, man. We back, we back, we back. I just want to do a quick video on this. I was on the internet as I always am, and I noticed that the Chicago Teachers Union is planning on striking. And I saw an interview from the mayor. I'll play a little clip from it.
We are here to let parents, students, and members of the public know that the Chicago Teachers Union leadership informed our bargaining team that they would recommend to their House of Delegates that a strike should proceed tomorrow. In light of that declaration, we believe that we owed it to the parents and students of CPS to give them as much advance notice as possible that the CTU has decided to strike. And we do not have unlimited funds. Our offer to teachers and support staff is responsible for taxpayers. That's what a wholly independent fact finder selected by the CTU found in his report.
If she cannot land a deal with teachers for public schools in Chicago, then you have to question her ability to get work done in this city. We have been asking, begging, organizing, demanding the same things for the last 10 years. And she should know because her team, her campaign team, copy and pasted every single demand that we've put forth for the last 10 years into a campaign platform. She has given speech after speech about resourcing neighborhood schools, providing nurses and librarians, and yet we're standing here talking about a mayor who knew it was her job when she ran to be mayor, knew it was her job to transform the Chicago public schools.
So I read the article, and the article is basically saying that they're asking for more staff support, smaller class sizes, and of course more money. I've always thought teachers were the most underpaid profession in America. I have a friend of mine that is a teacher, and he actually does pretty well in the school system that he's in. And always, when he tells me about his work, he's off summers and, out of school at 3 every day. Of course, he coaches a team and stuff. But anyway, he still gets, a lot of what they call work-life balance. And so I've always thought it was a cool profession. But in most cities and school districts, the teachers are far more underpaid, which makes it really hard for us. And since we're talking about the inner city of Chicago, I would assume that it's really poor and really, just reading the article, I mean, they said gangs and guns and violence and suicide rates high and all that. When you're dealing with that type of emotional kid, and I was also reading there's a high percentage of students are on free lunches and free everything. So I totally understand why the teachers are fed up and want the more money. Looking at it, they're talking about teachers can make up to $100,000 in 5 years. I don't know how true that is, and I understand why they didn't bite on that deal. I didn't read the proposal or anything like that, so I can't really speak to that. But what I can speak to is this. Pay the teachers. The children are our future, and then especially in Chicago where crime and violence and murder is so high that you need a strong adult front of people that these kids respect and love to nourish their dreams and teach them the lessons and stuff that they'll need to take them on through life. I mean, if they can just get them through high school would be, an improvement. Not to mention more money motivates anybody to do their job better. So I said all that to say we in America deal with a lot of stuff out here, and and a lot of we help a lot of people in other places in other countries. Well, my opinion is, why don't we help these teachers? Give them the money. I mean, President, or the House or whoever needs to approve it. So write them the check, give them the money, fund this program, get these kids. I mean, you see the violence rate. You see the teachers are unhappy. She's talking about, for 10 years they've been asking for the same thing, and now they're just like, hey, we just won't teach the kids. So that's a lose-lose for everybody if they don't pay. I know there's no unlimited money as far as that position, but I come from corporate, and I would assume America is the biggest corporation in the world. And when we can't get the money to make a customer happy, we escalate it. So it sounds like the governor or mayor or whoever that is needs to escalate it and get them a credit, get them their money. So uh, I hope everybody looks. I left a couple links in the bottom of kind of what's going on. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I mean, do you think they should pay the teachers? Do you think teachers are underpaid? Do you think this is something that the president or the House and stuff should even get involved in? Or is that just kind of a, oh well, we don't have the money, strike, let's leave the kids, desolate. But anyway, don't forget to hit the notification bell, like, subscribe to the videos. Don't forget to check out my podcast. We're finally live on Apple. Very proud of that. It was a little bit of a task to do that. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back.